Behind me, my friend Zach. If you remember at the beginning of the semester, I told you about the car accident. He was the driver. Okay. Thank you for joining me all today. We're here to remember my good friend. He was a friend to all of us, and he entertained so many. Zach Mackin. I want to reflect on his life, and maybe to some extent could be considered a wasted potential, but I don't see it that way. He did make a lot of irrational decisions and kind of messed up in some ways, but he was always somebody I could rely on and trust as a good friend, and I'll always remember that. I would like to take you through some of his life when I knew him, express some of my feelings about him and who he was, and then hopefully help you remember who he was as a person throughout his life. I met him in junior high when I was in 7th grade. We were in band together. We both played clarinet, so I saw him a lot. We hung out a lot. It was good. We were kids and just had a lot of fun. And then we went into high school. We played in marching band together. We were still in band then, so we still hung out. We were friends, and we met these other group of characters and had a lot of fun just hanging out and being juvenile. And then we both went to college. We both came here and we were in marching band here, so we continued doing that. But that was only for about a year, and we kind of moved apart after that and didn't see as much of each other, but we still hung out. He became to be like somewhat of a party animal. He liked to get messed up and do a lot of drugs and that kind of thing. I didn't partake in so much of that, I did in some, but that kind of took us apart. The time we were friends was a lot of fun. I could always trust him and be able to rely on him for certain things. If I needed a friend, he was always there. And it might have been our fault that he made some of the decisions he made. He liked to be the center of attention, so when the group of friends kind of wanted to laugh, he threw himself out there and kind of got himself into trouble for our sake, so we could kind of make fun of him, I guess, and he enjoyed that. I remember in high school, we would eat lunch outside the band room, and if somebody wasn't going to eat their apple, he would take it and he would hurl it at this really tall wall, and it would explode. He would kind of like freak people out as they were like walking into the band room. He would throw apples and it would shower on them. We all laughed. The other people kind of thought we were idiots, but that's okay. Another thing we liked to do during Christmas time in high school was reindeer mounting. If you know what that is, you kind of just commit minor vandalism to people's yards by taking their Christmas-like reindeer and putting them on top of each other in provocative positions. But like I said, he kind of sacrificed himself for our sake. Now I want to kind of just hope you all remember him in a positive light, because he was a genuine good person. I know I spent a lot of time with him, a lot of one-on-one time, just being very personal with each other. So I think I have a very genuine impression of this guy. We had our ups and downs. We fought like how any of you guys fight with your friends, and you know, we always would end up coming back and forgiving each other and still being friends, and we are to this day, even though he's not with us. And my experiences with him have been very valuable. Although he is kind of a wild card, I learned that he made those decisions, and it taught me to not really make decisions like that. So I know we all had a very diverse impression of him. Some of you were his parents or his peers and mentors. I had a very personal relationship with him. So I hope you all learned from his life, our friendship together, and who he was as a person. And I hope you all remember him as fondly as I do.